Hey, what's good, heavy hitters? You know, yesterday I put out a video about Jay, and he's such a warrior, man. I want to read this to you. He sent me a text last night, and it's so awesome that, you know, people like us get to feel again, you know? Where you at, Jay? So, it said, hey, man, thank you so much. I watched that video. It made me cry that you would help Kim and me out, man. I hugged her as good as I could tonight, and she went home. Man, I'm so blessed to have feelings. Man, what a luxury. What a luxury to have feelings. Can you believe it, you guys? Jay's in some serious situation, you know, with what he's got going on, and he's been fortunate enough. He's gonna get a liver transplant. He's just had gallstones removed, I guess it is, and he's being a warrior about it. You know, we're all born to die, but, like, you know, I'm pretty sure I would have a little fear in there somewhere, you know, and he's just being stand-up about it, you know. I want to throw a shout out to my old self for putting in the work to get me where I am right now, you know, and to my future self, I'm working, I'm grinding, I got you, I got us. Believe that, as every heavy hitter out there is doing, I'm hoping, you know. I say all the time, you know, focus where you want to be, not where you are or where you were. You know, just keep pushing, guys. So, like I said, I have quite a bit of content coming out. I'm sitting down with you guys were asking for some non-whites. I don't know what that means, but, you know, I'm sitting down with a brother friend of mine, and we're going to do a video on Saturday. Very excited to do it. Twins got somewhere around 17 years behind the wall. We met under some strange circumstances, and, you know, we're all right today. The other day, I seen him, and he's like, hey, man, can I bust the photo with you so I can show him how we do it in South Central when we get to do what we want to do? I was like, man, I'd be honored to take a picture with you, you know? Pretty cool shit. Also, I was telling you guys, you know, if you guys want to reach out and touch Jay and help Jay out, just send it in Jay's name to the P.O. box. Send it to Jay Williams, okay? P.O. Box 10863, Canoga Park, California, 91309. He'll be in the hospital for a while, and I'm sure he'd love to hear from you guys, you know? And if you're able to help him out, great. You know, there's coming up on 18,000 of us. Like, if a third of us would put $1 in, man, his family would be okay with, you know, taking care of just the worries, all the worries that come with it. You know, this guy Danny got 12 grand for Christmas, you know, that must be nice, you know. I don't know. So this goes for Jay too, you know. Just because a person smiles all the time doesn't mean his life is perfect. You know, that smile is a symbol of hope and faith. You know, so keep that in mind, heavy hitters. When you feel like you're being a doormat and the whole world's walking on you, but you're doing the right thing, that is all that counts. That is all that counts. You know, you're not being fed through a tray slot. You're not having to cuff up. You know, a lot of you guys have never even been to prison, but you've been to prison, you know, in your mind. And that's, I won't say it's a worse place, but it's not a good place to be. And, you know, fuck them walls. FTW, fuck them walls, man. We made some bad moves as children or as youngsters, and fucking they led us to having a much rougher life than we really needed to. For the working man that gets up and is, you know, that's who I'm apparently reaching out to. They're the ones that are able to, you know, help a guy like Jay out, you know. That's because they've been doing the grind. Respect. Nothing but respect. You know, I've been doing the grind all day today. By the way, I got my teeth, you know, my back teeth, I haven't had them in, you know, for, you know, 50-year-old skinhead. He's got a few calendars behind the wall and still have his old grill. You know, he knows how to handle them chunkums. So, I'm just a rough, tough Cocoa Puff, to be honest with you, you know, like stand up when necessary, but really try to avoid a situation like that today. So I've done some packing. I'm gonna be taking some stuff over to the new Squeeze's house. I shouldn't even call her that, it just sounds disrespectful. To my new, you know, partner's house, I guess we'll call it, you know. It's becoming exciting, you know, we're working past all the little bumps and bridges in the road, and yeah, it's cool. I don't know, so I'm gonna reach out to Josh and see what's up, when he wants to collaborate. You know, hopefully we could bring some good content for you guys and maybe give you some knowledge on the differences between East Coast and the West Coast, because there's a huge difference, guys. For those of you that don't know, there's a huge difference. The murder rate in California penal system is 2/3 the amount of any other place, anywhere. Look it up, it's a fact statistic, you know. What was his name? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, I just don't remember your name there, bud, right now. So, let me look it up real quick. So, he did a little video questioning some things about Jay and his timeline, you know, which I can obviously understand. I'm trying to find, so anyway, it's probably on this phone that I'm using. Yeah, he's pretty accurate with keeping his facts together, and you know, Jay's timeline bounces around a little bit, but that's what happens when you're telling your story. Things bounce around a little bit. I'm just here to let the people tell their stories. You know, I'm not gonna direct them or say that wasn't happening at that time. You know, to the way they remember it, that's what was going on at the time. So I'm not gonna interrupt. You know, I'm gonna try and be the best host I can be. You heavy hitters are something else, man. Your comments are just so... I don't know, I can't even explain to you that I get to feel today, you know, just like Jay was saying here, you know, and it's pretty sad that we're on the back nine and we finally get to start to enjoy a little bit of stuff. And then, like in Jay's case, Jay, if you're watching this, respect, bro, you know, I love the way you're handling this like a true warrior, and I don't see God letting you go out ass backwards, bro, you know. Like I said, the channel is doing what it can. If you were to hit us through PayPal for them, please mark it as a gift and put Jay's name on it so that we know where the funds are going. Because if you do it as purchasing merchandise, then they charge us. So we're trying to get Jay as much of what we can, and his wife, Kim. I don't know her myself, you know, I'm sure I'll meet her. I'd like to hand her a little envelope to at least ease the pain and suffering of gas, you know, food, whatever, you know. Not trying to buy her house for her, but like just to ease and comfort her a little bit. So Jay, I'm gonna do what I can for you, my boy, and if all else fails, I'm here for you, you know what I mean? So like I said, I'm gonna be sitting down with Twin Saturday, and then for Patreon, I'm gonna go in and give you guys some Badger stories. You know, me and Magic have been talking about it, and that's what I promised you guys when you came over to the channel with me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna dredge up the memories, and I'm gonna lay it out, you know. And it's good for me to revisit from time to time too, I guess. We bought the green screen, the shotgun mic, so we're still working on, you know. So you guys see me smoking in the videos with Nick or with Rob. Please keep in mind, most of the videos are shot all on the same day. It's not like I'm still puffing regularly. Yes, I have smoked here and there. I'm not going to tell you that I've been a total heavy hitter and quit. I'm trying to do the best that I can. Life shows up. I've been smoking for 38 years, you know, and believe me, I feel it. So, with that said, you know, P.O. Box 10863, Canoga Park, California 91309. Attention, Jay Williams. He'll be in the hospital. I'm sure he'll be able to write you back. I'll make sure he has stamps and envelopes and paper. It's going to be laid up there for a minute, so I'm sure he'd appreciate all the love and support you guys could shoot his way, and I know I certainly do. So remember, some people want it to happen, some people need it to happen, but heavy hitters make it happen. Nothing but love and respect to you. See you in the comments.